accurately. That's
another thing about, like, that's one of the most fortune tellery things she could do, but I don't think she tells the weather to you, like, at all. I don't think that's something you can have her do.
Are you guys about to do your conversation for Showtime?
Yep.
Yeah.
I have a favor to ask.
Which is amusing to see the first few times.
Sure, you need some money for food or something? Not this time.
Well, yes.
It's a little
Not the
funny,
same.
but I'm not a particularly big fan of theirs.
I think Yusuke and On is my favorite Yusuke one.
Like, they're... I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
quite a big fan of the ones that go the silly route, which is part of why I don't like Anne and Morgana's, because it just comes off as really silly.
Yoshi was just laughing at some of his incorrect quotes he made for Phantom Thief Minato. That does seem like it could come up with a lot of pretty funny quotes.
Yeah. I don't know, like, I did enjoy pretty much all the Showtimes, but I mean, of course, my favorites end up being, like, the later ones, like, Makoto and Haru's, and especially, like,
the third semester
especially
ones.
Joker, the third semester ones was really cool.
My favorite ones, like, Makoto and Ryuji stayed
oh no, yeah.
at least my second favorite. Like, it's still my second favorite, even after playing the whole game.
That one was really good and very funny.
It was like the perfect balance of it was
Serious
a little funny, but it still looked cool.
Yeah, funny.
I didn't have to deal with, like, the goofy faces that were in.
It was exactly as over the top as if you were watching a fairy tale fight scene.
Mm-hmm.
In, like, the best way.
So what's your number one Showtime then?
It's so hot.
Probably not surprised at all, but, like, I really like Joker and Sumi's.
Same.
Mine too. Yep.
So we're all in agreement.
What idea was it to come here?
And third is probably
yours,
Joker and
dipshit.
Akechi, just because of how extra it is.
Yes. Oh, don't mind them. Just viciously going through Gotham City rooftops.
Well, one of them is Joker, so it's, like, legally obligated.
Yeah.
Now, are we going to be caught and put on TV or something? Because that doesn't own well.
My favorite Haru one is Haru
Can't end up on
Morgana,
TV.
though.
We can't
Like,
end
I
up on
don't-
TV! I swear to God, there's gonna be a midnight channel, I just know it.
I think people just like the Haru Makoto one because she does the chair thing, honestly.
Yes.
The chair thing is fantastic.
Let's interview those three.
Chair Haru and Chair Aerith are like the same energy.
Is she talking about us?
It's the exact same energy.
What the?
And they both dropped the same year.
Yeah, it's
And
literally...
they're both flower girls. Well,
Yeah,
Haru's
Makoto,
more
Haru, and
vegetables, but-
Tifa and Aerith. Like, it's...
why is that such a good combination?
I like that dynamic. Let's just calm down.
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
Dewey.
They got us.
Panic. Panic.
Oh, hell.
Panic.
I'm gonna ham it up, make some real cringy comments. So
One of my favorite things about, like,
Ryuji, no!
like
Ryuji
Final
doesn't even
Fantasy
work.
VII tangents that people who just look at their character designs always assume the Aeriths and
The
Tifa's
Aerith, like,
personalities are exactly the opposite of what they actually are.
Yeah.
Like, they assume that Aerith is what Tifa's like, and they assume that Tifa is what Aerith.
I can't blame them
yeah.
for thinking that looking at them. I will give them that.
Like, Tifa looks like she'd be like the sporty Peppy, but no, she's just calm, collected. And...
And very lovey-dovey. Well,
Yeah.
To an extent.
yeah.
And if it's this hot in
Meanwhile,
July,
Aerith's actually
Aerith's
like
super in your face all the time, always. Like, low-key squirt bottle for her as well.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense since she was raised in the slums. You can't be shy about it in the slums.
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Okay, On.
He's channeling on so hard.
He's trying to creep them out so that they won't put him on TV.
Thank you very much
That's
for your time.
not a terrible idea, but
No,
watch
but
this
you're
one.
in a
It works
meat
exactly
festival.
oppositely.
But you're in a meat festival. Like, then the question is, why the hell are you even here?
Cringeworthy.
That was...
They won't air any of it?
Okay, I'm sorry, that has to be a voice clip.
That was truly cringeworthy.
Oh my, yeah.
That
Clown
needs to be
disapproves.
spliced.
broadcast disaster.
You need to get yourself one of those. What are the soundboard and make that one of
More
them. Yeah.
important than that,
Yes, that was
I
truly.
have to get some meat.
No, I thought your thing was fish.
Fish is just the meat of the sea.
The lines for the
Good
food
point.
stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
Well, it's a good thing he has a snow cone.
There are a few moments where Phantom Thief Minato will say he'll leave something to an adult, and then a few seconds later realize he is the adult in this situation. Oh god, yeah.
Oof.
You need an adult. You are an adult. I need a bigger adult.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
And that's just the hype, man. It's because we're together, just hanging out, having good times.
Mimi is the friends we made along the way.
The real meat was the friends we made along the way.
That would be taken a completely different context, depending on how you want to interpret that.
GA disapproves.
I heard they're building
The real meat was the meat!
stadium or something nearby.
Mr. Incredible meme with GA's face over it. Meat is meat!
These meats.
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
No,
I'm
no,
getting flashbacks to last time Chia's birthday on Twitter. Like it was the height of the
birthday
cake meme.
steak.
Everything is cake. So like she cuts into this steak with candles in it, all excited. And the next panel is it turned out to be cake, and she's upset.
Aw.
Then come on, let's go.
The missing panel is her hitting it with her follow-up attack that just knocks it into orbit.
Galactic punt that cake away.
Oh, well, this
Oh.
is weird.
That's it? It barely even started?
We seem to be premature.
uh,
spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Up,
almost. You almost got it.
Gun.
you got the spirit, though.
There ain't nothing.
Yeah, he's
at
up by
least
one
he
letter.
has. At least he has the excuse of like it's an English idiom, and he doesn't
Yeah.
speak English.
I
You just
wanted
have to
him
remember
to
that.
continue on it. Like, why the hell would you jump over a gun? That's dangerous.
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on.
Yeah.
Also,
Good thing we'll never come back to this place
explain my
again.
offers.
It's not like there's nothing
If I did
important
move
going
on,
on here.
the order would be water and a hot towel.
In that case.
I believe you're right.
Me sitting here with 100,000 yen in my pocket easily. Just none of my business.
Actually, it's 460 something
Isn't that
thousand.
Yoshizawa?
Oh, yo, what are you doing here?
Don't you think she's acting strange?
Plop, 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 plop.
You mentioned something about a meat earlier.
Sorry, I found another main character. So, I'm just gonna have you guys do your thing since we're already friends. See ya.
Yes, catch you later.
I'm gonna ditch you because I feel like we're down a redhead. I'm gonna get one way or another.
Wow.
Yes. Did you come?
I'm trying to avoid calling her that as much as possible. Even though, like, I
know
probably don't have a
What?
choice.
Call her what?
Sometimes when things get me down, I come here.
No, what, the choice right here?
Oh, oh yeah.
Although that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of
I'm
your
no
plans,
Maruki, but I could dye my
was
hair
you
if that
willing to
helps.
Join me for lunch?
If you're paying for yourself, I don't think I have enough money for that.
Well, I mean, thanks to Ketchu, we know what a
Jesus
brilliant Ren
frick,
would
how
look
many
like.
plates is that?
1, 2, 3 plates.
Yes.
Stacked, 3 little plates. 3 more plates next to those that are even bigger. 3 plates in the background. A bowl on a plate, and Ren's got a coffee.
And there's a bowl for breadsticks right there, which means we probably have like the infinite breadsticks or
Oh yeah,
something.
that's
so
breadsticks.
who knows how
How many
pieces-
breadsticks did we go through?
She
I mean-
is a f***ing black hole.
They usually put like 6 or 7 in one of those, but we don't know if it's an unlimited breadsticks plan. So there could have been like 5
It
of
doesn't.
them.
I love all the visual humor that they do. with
Did I
that.
just witness?
I
What
always like those
just
after meat.
witnessed?
Jesus,
You know,
this lady.
I don't
Where
keep
did it
up,
all
but-
go?
We don't know!
How do you not have like a stomach
Wait.
distended?
She'd like to keep eating? She's not even full?
No, no, she's not.
That's the worst part.
I'm not convinced she can be full.
She doesn't know what fullness is. If she was
She's like
with us at the buffet, we would have gotten kicked out, not for going over time, but for eating all of it.
Simply put, it was a disaster.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Oh.
I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
Huh, funny how that works.
Sounds like you got the yips.
I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going. I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident.
God.
I promised her we'd take the
I didn't
gold
realize how
medals
recent
across
it
the world.
was.
Yeah, it was like literally before she got transferred to Sujin.
Yeah, she hasn't been
Worried
dealing
about my lack of
with this for
improvement
that
lately.
horribly long.
Yeah.
I've really been throwing myself into practice.
I forget the
Wonder
date
if even
of the
that-
actualization, but it's very soon before you actually meet her.
Mm-hmm.
Senpai, you're right.
If I remember correctly, when you're driving with Sojiro,
Mhm.
the radio pops on talking about an accident, and they're basically describing this
Yeah.
accident.
Oh god, I thought they were talking about, like, a mental shutdown incident.
No, they
Well,
were
they meant that
describing
was
the.
afterwards. But yeah, there wasn't.
That,
I mean,
there were two. They described two accidents. One of them was this one.
And
that's what I was saying, like, yeah.
Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged, mind, body, and spirit.
Do you think it has anything to do with the sheer amount of food you ate? I'm sorry, was that her stomach?
yes, it is Sumi Goro.
She's still that hungry to have that loud of a stomach growl. After all of that, what are you...
She's something else, man.
Mind and spirit are recharged.
Lady!
Determination.
That's such a serious face for this, for what she's talking about too.
I'm just like, okay,
How is she? Yeah, I'm not
she's
even gonna get that
she's
question.
the bane of buffets.
Oh, hella.
Oh yeah. Although
Like,
I
I'm pretty
can't
sure that's-
imagine that she would go to a buffet very often because, like, while she eats a lot, she also pays really close attention to what she's eating.
True.
And I don't think of buffets as being particularly high quality food, unless
Not
it's like
typically.
a fancy buffet.
How could I what?
How... If you were going to the summer festival, why didn't you invite me?
I'll be honest, I forgot you existed.
So, like, what does
Wow.
that food budget have to be?
Yes.
To be fair, how did he know that?
No, that's the reason we didn't take Sumi on Strikers. We didn't have the food budget.
We couldn't afford to.
Oh no, yeah, you would have been emptied out like the first couple days.
Like, we thought Yusuke was typically poor, we'd have been bumming the entire trip.
Jesus, so it's like, what kind of freaking
For real?
Couldn't we have just said we don't want to be on TV?
celebrity festival?
What even happened?
Do what you say.
Sorry.
And whatever. Oh, let's go see a
Oh.
movie. That actually sounds fantastic.
Well, I wonder which one it is.
Love Possibly.
Love, possibly. Oh yeah, she likes all the
She likes
the
romance
rom-coms.
movies. That's not even surprising. Yeah, let's go see it. Why not?
I've never seen this one actually, so
I
I'm
agree with
gonna excited to hear this.
You know, honestly, I feel like she would like that one if for no other reason that it involves cake.
True.
Please, I just need to tell her how I feel.
She's got the, like, permanent gasping. Oh my gosh. Oh no.
Oh, I love, like, all the movie theater trips with friends.
Yes.
I need to say yes to as many of these as possible.
I can't wait till you do Makoto's. It's awesome. It's amazing.
I think only the Phantom Thieves do it though, because I can't think of anyone else asking to go to the movies.
Thanks.
That's neat because that means you probably boost your confidant next time.
Yeah. Oh, hey, your phone's working.
For now.
Hey.
How do you think
Yeah,
I
after
felt?
she
I know what's
demolished-
actually going on, Morgana.
Oops. I'm pretty sure she's fine after like demolishing like a few families worth of food.
She put that diner into debt, I swear.
Seriously, like, is her stomach a bottomless pit? Does she have like, she has flashes metabolism or something?
Was that was that a conversation in the original? Because in the original, I don't think they mentioned that they're fake glasses.
I don't think so.
I don't think that was mentioned ever, and it's only really mentioned in passing in this version.
It still bothers me that Ren.
Like, I missed it. I thought they were real for a good chunk of my playthroughs.
Same here.
Oh, wow.
Honestly, I don't fully understand why they would bother to mention that they're fake.
So we could.
Well,
I don't really see what that adds.
Well, considering that Ren can see clearly without them, and especially this Phantom Thief gear.
I was just assumed that it was metaverse bullshit.
Yeah, I kind of thought it was metaverse BS too, honestly.
Well, he's also seen without his glasses in the interrogation.
Yeah, but we don't really need our
Well,
eyes for the interrogation.
I assume that they were corrective, but not that he was blind without them.
All right, fair enough.
Maybe near or far-sighted, but
yeah.
This should be fun.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get so rained out. Why didn't we just ask Jahaya? That just seems like it would make perfect sense.
Nah.
She's technically optional, so they can't write her into the plot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Should I zip up the bag?
No.
That would make it worse. So
Good.
yes.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata.
They want to do the big
Aren't you
reveal
two
thing.
wearing one?
I don't have one, man.
Got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way
Back
too
to
normal.
strikers.
I think they bought it for them.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
I bet you got a
Okay,
big fat.
Taika.
Shut the fuck up, Morgana.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
Is Yusuke getting hit on?
Yes.
Us too. Wanna go together?
Okay, see ya, Yusuke.
According to the game, he's a pretty boy. It's sometimes hard to tell with anime because they all kind of look the same.
Yusuke is.
Let's go together.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't think they're including
Need a
us.
model?
Yeah.
You look
No,
great.
they're specifically Yusuke.
Aggressively Yusuke.
Waiting around's a pain, so
Mhm.
can we just go with these chicks?
No way.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
Okay, if
No,
you
you
want,
can.
Yeah, if you guys
But like
want to
seriously,
go.
why would I want to hang out with these two randos and not my friends?
I mean, it'd be funny if
Like,
like
I'm not that desperate.
it'd be like if a random other social link
Oof.
showed up.
Yusuke's just destroyed these two.
Yusuke the Thought Slayer.
We all thought.
Why don't you go after them then?
Oh,
Oof.
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Makoto sounds like she took that personally.
You know,
Beep boop.
Yusuke's such a pretty boy.
Beep boop.
He is really missing out because of what he says.
Yeah, we have the two types of himbos here: the jock and the artsy one.
I guess. But he's more
likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
Do you have a thing for Ryuji? Because that's what it sounds like almost.
Ryuji's pretty much failed his exam.
It's hard to see it, and they're perfect opposites. I can totally see it.
Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
No, it's gonna be crowded anyway, trust me.
Agreed.
It's a firework festival in the middle of Tokyo. Even if it wasn't gonna rain, it would be crowded.
Japanese beauty.
Oh, and we're gone.
Yep.
Ryuji. He was trying to be Yosuke, and we weren't having any of it.
We had enough Yosuke in the last game.
What are the odds?
Greatly.
37-1.
Well, this is disappointing.
That's a paper fan, Yusuke. I don't think that'll help.
At least he tried.
Dummy.
Of course.
Boy. Of course. The fan service.
Yeah?
Glasses, Sheen? Oh, no, I don't have my glasses.
Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
An and Ryuji kind of have the married couple thing going on sometimes, though.
I can kind of see it.
Oh, it's
Oh,
hard.
hi, Haru.
Look at her floof not get, like, matted to her head from that.
Her flute defies physics, man!
Just trying to get out of the rain.
What?
And apparently water, too.
Yeah.
I guess everyone had the same idea.
Oh, hey, should I work? Since we're here anyway?
What's up? I think I just saw someone I know.
You can't recognize her by floof alone? Jesus, Makoto.
You mean the girl in that black car?
It was more of a limousine.
She has the floof like no other.
Yeah, she's like the one person with floof in Japan.
Time to show your
Well,
skills,
I mean, I guess other than An.
Like, real talk, in any anime character I've seen, like, Haru's the most floofy looking.
Yeah. Okay.
That's fair.
Morgana, how do you know? Have you tried? What makes you think that it's not possible?
My feet hurt. It's cold. The festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes
Go for the
that
public,
shadows boring?
not the god of nature.
Yeah, she's busy doing something else.
Hey, yo.
The world's better off without you.
Boss?
What are you, Moss? I don't know, I might be, bitch. Are you judging me?
I wanna change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework.
Okay, Sun Wukong.
Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
Give it a
The
moment.
rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable.
Drops
we
in your
should go our
lap.
separate ways
Why don't we
for
just
a
head back to LeBlanc for some coffee or something?
Yeah, let's go home.
Yeah, seriously.
Like, we could at least chill. Oh,
So you won't tell me. No.
that
Ooh,
Makoto had like an innate sense, and that's why she didn't come here.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
This is awkward.
Imagine Makoto, like, the gang would come and she sees Makoto and she starts interrogating you now. Where did you meet Makoto? Answer me!
Slaps the table.
Thanks for
Hey,
She-
not
she
my
like-
counter.
She like runs over to one of the tables for the sake of
Like,
slapping it.
Everybody else runs away as like, you won't sell it your friends, will you?
Jesus.
No, you moron.
I had to. I had to.
Fast closing.
Yeah.
Clean up the place.
I had to, seeing that interaction. Oh, hey.
The cause behind the recent
And Futab.
incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves.
Oh.
These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice.
Okay.
We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
You want to try changing someone's heart then?
Phantom Thieves again?
Well, I'm guessing it's Cheetos people doing this. Technically speaking, they have.
We will give you an opportunity.
Well, they're more about shooting them away than changing them.
If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Oh, look at all the craps I give. Oh no, I'm so scared.
None. And this is where I put my craps, if I have any.
We will eliminate evil.
I had one.
Why do you think this announcement was made at this
Oh, Timmy, I gave up all my dreams years ago.
How long ago was that?
How old are you?
Old.
That was so terrible.
That was really bad, but it's such a good, funny joke.
Or a simple attention grab.
So all the funniest jokes in that show came from Timmy's dad.
Well, early Timmy's dad. Yes.
His name is Timmy's dad.
A nuisance?
Yeah, it really is.
Doesn't somebody come over and call him Mr. Timmy's dad?
Yeah, all the time. Oh, in one episode, Timmy went back in time to meet his dad, and he tries to give it a name, but then there's a ton of traffic. But everyone calls me dad.
Call me dad. Because I guess that's what you call an 8-year-old. I guess. Same thing for the mom too.
So what? He was just named Dad.
Because
it's a nickname.
Apparently, we'll never know. We'll never know his real name.
It's a nickname he's had since he was 8 years old.
You know about them?
I kind of want to know why he got that nickname at that time.
Can't you even take part in small talk? You should have more interest in what's going on with the world.
You told me not to stick my nose into business, man. I'm trying not to stick my nose into business.
It's about time I go home.
Yeah, Futaba needs her Amazon order.
How do you know about that? Answer me.
He slaps the table, then immediately shines it, so it doesn't, like...
You have an imprint.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear.
Hey, if there's like any Persona 5 web series that need a Sojiro, let me know. I'll be totally down for it.
The Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
I mean, technically, we haven't done anything against the law.
Technically not. Then again, kind of hard to pinpoint all that stuff within the bounds of said law.
Oh yeah, like with what information they have of what we do, it's really hard to tell what we're doing. So it probably seems like we're just gonna blackmail people unless they confess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like when you see in Strikers. That's what the cops assume they did. Is they assume they found ways to blackmail their targets. God, I still love Zenkichi's reaction when they take him to the metaverse.
Because let's face it, that's pretty much anyone's reaction when they got sent to the metaverse for the first time. I mean, not to say the other reactions were.
What Zenkichi did was sort of what I thought Makoto was going to do the first time I played.
Same. The logical person just losing their crap. That such a thing exists.
I thought something went wrong with the game, but Ryuji legitimately just didn't answer until someone else was like, "Hey, what the hell?" That's funny. Yep. Is Mishima part of Medjed? I doubt that.
A world-class
okay,
target, huh?
Ryuji at least has the point of like, let's use what resources we have to see if we can find something.
True.
Well, hopefully it doesn't affect it too bad, because I haven't even dealt with the affection of Kamishiro yet. I forgot!
Photo time. Aww.
Candid photography. Yeah, that actually is a good picture of them.
Yep. Plus a good shot.
Yeah. Good for you, Ryuji.
Mm-hmm.
How the frick did you do that?
It's such a shame that none of these pictures existed in the original version, because they're so nice. They add a lot.
And of course you can get them from the Thieves' Den. Oh, sweet. You can get extra bonus on Guts.
Hells yeah.
Doesn't matter whether he's a zombie or not. Stranger is just another word for enemy, right?
Okay, Mick Grimes.
I'm human. I'm still human.
we just watch The Walking Dead?
Oh.
Pretty much.
Dead, I'm sorry.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I should probably go do the Big Bang Challenge again sometime soon. I think I'm ready for the next one.
That's if you've upped all of your stats, then yeah.
And that's just some free stat points.
Ooh,